gonna get the line anyway, right?
Alright, so we'll have I'll get knocked back towards the back left, and Rich could get knocked back towards the back right, and that's us at the back there.
And then 2 melees that's not baiting is gonna get knocked towards the northeast and northwest, right? And then they're gonna be stacking with the group on their side. So there's gonna be 1 tank, 1 healer, and 1 DPS stacked in a line DPS.
I need you to say what you just said about where people are getting knocked back, because I didn't hear you.
So the ranged are going to get so during the ice phase, you'll do it as normal, but the ice we're going to have, let's say, Ashley get knocked to the front left, Lena get knocked to the front right, or okay, Lena just suggested the opposite, so we'll do it the way that Lena said in chat because it's stated there. I'll get knocked to the back left, and Richard can get knocked to the back right, and that way the ranged will be arranged for baiting the ranged shit, and everybody else can like stack. Which slice do we want to stack people?
You can go up close to the front as possible because you're gonna be stacking somewhere in the front anyway for the mechanic that's falling up. Also, that's likely the safe spot for the red orb that's gonna expand. They are kind of like spawned on the east and west, but they're like not exactly east and west. They can be kind of like closer to the. One can be closer to, like, for example, northwest and west. So you have to kind of like wiggle around a little bit, but it's mostly people stack in the front.
Sure, you say stack at the front, but there's like there's four open slices, 2 large ones in the center and 2 thin ones on the sides. So there's like you've got.
Yeah, I'm talking about after the stack. Once the stack is after the slice and the line is done, you want to be kind of grouped up in the front area.
Okay, but where do we want the stack though? We'll have to pick a slice.
For the lice, it's usually around here, up on the like area. There's gonna be close somewhere around there.
All right, so we'll do it on the thin slices, like we were going to.
Yeah, either usually you have a choice over there towards the edge, or you have somewhere around there. It's either one of them. It's good enough.
Right, we'll do the thin slices. And then we'll bait all the huge ranged shit and the thick slices right at the back here. That makes sense. All right, let's just see that then.
I mean, you technically don't have to drop your puddles like back here. You can kind of drop all the way up here if you want.
I'm ranged. I'll do what I want.
Yeah, do what you want, but no need to be. Also, we probably want the. It's redundant. We probably want this square in the center, so that people can get positioned and knocked back correctly.
But the center's pretty clearly marked.
Well, later when you get knocked back, there's gonna be a lot of AoEs and like it's gonna be very busy.
It's fine. If you want some marker in the center.
I mean, yeah, there's no need to have 2 markers right next to each other. One is just showing you where the south is, right? So it's redundant.
It's fine. This will be okay.
But that doesn't. Are we swapping the sides that the healers are on? Because if we're not, we should swap where the healers each is assigned.
I don't know, I thought because last time means we're getting knocked south.
Right, but last time you and I were going to the west, and if we're gonna continue that, we should swap those.
Sure. I'll do that then. Still goes east.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we were doing the healer stacking, the what is it? Universal manipulation, right? We were doing north and south for healer, right? The pugs east and west, yeah. That's probably with a little bit of this differences, but it doesn't matter.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they do change. Like they have like always like a east healer is always east and stuff like that. So doesn't
it makes sense for positioning, but
yeah,
we can adjust.
All right. Okay, we need one of the tanks is going to have to get a countdown macro that like has a 15-second marker, or preferably a 20-second countdown. Actually, didn't ninjas need like longer than
Yes.
15 seconds?
I don't think they need that anymore.
All right.
Wait, normal countdown is not good enough?
Normal countdown will be fine as long as as long as it's 20
20.
seconds.
23.
I usually do 20.
Just 20. 20 is good because I need to hit the 15-second marker, so I need a little bit of warning first.
Alright.
You have a dance on.
This sucks. Oh well, whatever. I'm sleepy. I'll do it after the first GCD.
I have positions immediately, so don't get burned too hard.
ACP works again.
Yay! Don't die.
I'm sorry.
Alright, should be alright. Yeah.
Ooh, this is problematic.
Do you remember how we're doing that?
Got to look away.
So,
Okay.
There was also not enough HP on some of us.
There were quite a number of people who weren't in Cure 3 ring.
You know, standing
Ah,
right away.
right. You've got to remember to stay around for a second. Oh, people were sending on 1 as well. Okay. As a reminder, then, just in case, the DPS is going to be in Hades' hitbox, trying to get hit by just one of those slices.
It'll be my slice 16 tendency.
Yeah. And the tanks and healers, then the remaining healer and tanks are around 2 or 1. Okay. It's a line leaner, but the idea is that you want to be spread in that like remaining slice that's like just being hit by one slice of the dynamo. So you don't have to be in a line. It's just that you have to be spread for after the knockback.
Yeah, for the fork lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why the Pugs strat don't use that, because you know, they don't want to take the risk for taking fork landing on each other DPS.
So I'm actually tucking like right into the corner of the slice. It's not so it would be impossible to line up with me exactly, but I'm on the leftmost side and I'm going to get knocked away from everybody, so it's fine. The idea is basically just to sort of be spread out so that we get knocked out from each other. All right, let's go again.
It's probably the cone, yeah. That's the only way to die.
That was so much later than the cones, though. Oh, you think it was? Okay.
Well, the current will hit him, and then he'll take the meteor for too much damage.
Yeah. And usually that's around like a third meteor. If it ever happens this round there.
Okay. I just figured it was second medium.
I like how he only does this once. Wow.
He only does it once for us.
I guess he does like a lot of things only once.
Only opens the doors once.
Yeah.
Keep my doors.
Close the doors.
My bad.
I need just something up.
Oh, hold on. He said give me a
Okay.
minute. Need to figure out the timing on that first transition for 15 seconds prior to him reappearing.
Yeah, we're pushing quick.
It's weird because like I want things to be exact because I need to keep everything lined up with tricked out.
Just based on we push him at 10% basically.
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
if I standard step as soon as it's off cooldown, it will
Oh my
come up
God.
whilst there's nothing targetable. So I need to like figure out 15 seconds before the targetable target is reappearing.
Just for information, the second to last phase, the one we do like the pizza slices and all that, the push for that phase is 30%. If you want to time the stuff up.
Right. That could be relevant.
Yeah, because some groups can push like with him like one Dark Seal and combos, or it could be two. If you're pushing fast, you only get one.
The DPS check for this fight is incredibly low. Considering the group that fucking Zell was clearing with a couple times earlier today. It's some less than optimal people in it.
Like Zell.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm back, sorry.
Alright, let's go.
Apology accepted.
Well, I was apologizing to everyone except you.
I still accepted it. Can
Shit.
I take it back?
Intercepted it.
Good job.
Keep my doors, dude.
Open the doors, bro. Most they're not doors and they're windows. You think about that?
I had.
All the time.
I'm a big fan of the doors. Dudes?
People dying. Might see an extra mechanic.
I can't tell if you guys died to the hardest mechanic in the game or not.
Yeah, they did.
Forgivable then.
Cool. Alright. I don't know what happens after this,
Fuck,
but
don't move, don't move, don't move.
nice one.
We're
I would have
professionals.
helped if you like referred to who you want to move, but I don't know.
Everyone was in position, so no one needed to move.
Oh, you were saying don't move because we were all correctly executing the mechanic, and you didn't want us to mess up.
Yes. Everyone but me correctly executed it.
I mean, if,
I
like,
need to create a spot.
if that happens, like, just tell me and then I can just move, like, to wherever your position is.
I was kind of hoping we would still manage to skip it, and therefore I could keep casting, but that was a false one.
No bueno.
Rip.
Ravenous Assault.
I'm ravenous. Ravenous jerk.
Nice.
Keep it, I guess.
It's your like 1 in 8 chance to get him in melee range while he does it.
It was like perfectly in the range here.
Yeah. I feel like the timing for him starting to cast his Quake build fucking changed somehow.
I'm convinced that something broke my dog.
Broke your
Fucking
dog?
don't ask.
He's got the most fucking awful farts.
Hate that.
Like I kinda wanna throw up.
What are you feeding him?
The same dog food he's eaten for like 3 years.
Blaze.
Yikes.
Why you do this?
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's gonna be bad.
Gonna go forward.
Fucking rip.
Yeah. That's
Yep.
gonna be auto, and then two people are dead.
Yeah,
here.
no.
I can't even
Yeah.
do anything for this.
Okay.
Like, what the hell happened there? I got hit by like 4 things.
We got 2 tethers.
Well, if you want to do pug safe strat, you would want to do the tanks pick up your side on the north, like northeast or northwest, and then like just gonna be always gonna be exact same spot the ore spawn, and the healers on the south side, and then they intercept. So it's up to you guys.
We just need to be good about taking the tethers away from each other.
Use brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that. Since the DPS check isn't that high, it doesn't matter if you have to not do a thing for like 20 GCDs.
It did. It's 9 enough to kill me. So one of them, one circle, and then tank buster is 9 enough to kill me.
Okay, by the opposite
We
one.
probably don't do that.
Why I
though.
died.
Guys, I still have my burning brand debuff.
It's fine.
Oh, whoops.
Probably not fine, but
Oh, not anymore.
oh yeah, she also has one as well. Hmm.
It's a bit weird. We'll see if that's relevant.
Well, last time it happened, you just don't get the new one. Stack up, I guess, if you want.
I'll show it. I'll just whack it.
Alright.
I'm not sure if this will actually fix it.
If it doesn't, then oh well.
Okay, dude.
Hey, it did.
I think it's like same as the X step too. Like you just go into the phase knowing what you're gonna get. That's all it is.
Yeah, they cast like a fresh set, so. I guess there'd be that 10-second period where I couldn't AoE them both.
Also, it doesn't matter that like you can't AoE them because you don't do damage to the one that you're not in the debuff with. You
I mean,
do damage
before
to
the
other
boss.
one. Yeah, but like I was thinking like about moving. Like it doesn't matter if you move them because like they don't move until after you get the debuff. Yeah, Cosy was kind of complaining about nothing last time because you just do 0 to the other one. We had a purple lily thing after the debuffs went out.
I don't normally have it there.
Okay.
Remember to stay in.
Got the chamber around.
Yeah, stay on one side.
We're up.
What was it? Second dialogue after he reappears.
Yep. This one, I think.
I thought it was the next one.
This one should be 10. So it should be now. Yeah.
Yeah, it was right.
Okay.
I thought you got knocked the other way.
Alright, yeah, stack.
Go to your side.
Seems good. Keep going this. Oh,
Gather in the front. Watch the circles. Side first. Center.
I see. Now the ATV. Your no killing machine.
The hardest mechanic.
Nice
What
position.
even happens in the final phase? Exaflares?
Exit flares and hang towers.
Forgot what the fuck
And
I
then
was
no, it's before that is exit flare 2 lanes, so you have to dodge back to back, and then it's gonna be the global AOE giant radiant AOE damage. Then it's
What?
gonna be quad strike. It's just like multi hit on raid, and then it's tower.
So what was the 2 lanes? Is it just
It's just exit flares going like 2 different ways, like from left and right of the arena.
Right.
2 sets.
So either dodge left or right, one of them, and then you dodge the oncoming from the other side. It's always east and west.
okay?
And then you just repeat basically like that one cycle, and then it go through second time, and then it's the in range.
Behold the Sorcerer of Eld.
Now this is a Sorcerer of Eld. You thought the other thing was a Sorcerer of Eld? Nah.
You were fucking confused, dude.
Go behind again. Gather up. Tower after this. Shit, sorry about that. Yeah, that's my bad.
That's alright.
Let's repeat.
Bit of a bleed we've got going on here.
Yeah, I'll go right. I'll go correct side this time.
Yeah, okay, you go right next time. Alright, next flares again.
Oh no. It's trap side.
Go to the right.
Yep. It's gonna be in range.
Step way up. Don't let people die.
I'm out of mana.
Oh, damn. It's kind of a lot of damage.
Alright. Okay, I see. I think I understand.
You understand exit flares?
I didn't die.
Someone
Alright, but
did.
That's all that thing is like there's nothing else. Nothing
Yeah,
else.
you made it sound harder than it was, so I was
Yeah,
like,
it was very easy to overthink that one. Huh? I don't
Well, I mean,
want
like, what?
this, by the
I don't know
way.
what. Like, it's two lanes of X players going against each other. Like, that's.
Yeah, just
Sets.
go behind the first one and then go back to the where you were to dodge the one that's coming from the other side. That's it.
Just move forehead.
If we see it a couple more times, you'll get.
Yeah, I mean, for melees, you either pick or left or right based on like how they are like incoming, based on if you think you can stay in the melee range the entire time or not, because
Yeah.
of the corner is like a little bit like awkward.
Quick question: how long do we have before we need to cut this short? I know that Richard wants to get to Halloween stuff, so we won't push it. Do we have time for like a couple more of these?
I mean, I made enough time for like another hour, so.
Yeah, go another hour.
Another hour. All right, let's see if we can get 5 of these done, and then we can all get like weapons roll classes.
I don't know if we'll be able to do that, even if we. Yeah, you
Even if the perfect one shots, it is a
Did-
long ass fight.
Did you say that, markers?
I saved the original.
We can fix that.
I didn't resave.
I guess the two here being square was useful for like. Do you remember like 10 strike where you want to line up on the corners? It's like kind of.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, they've done so well in like marking the ground with just
Oh, I
like the
know.
whole pattern.
Yeah, when the ground turns purple, it's a little bit more obscure, but yeah, it's
Oh yeah, but
it's
that's, I
there.
feel like by the time that happens, I don't think there's any mechanics that require you to really spread out.
The
Yeah.
only
Like
a-
marker
I don't-
that the only marker that I'm actively using is this one to tell me where to stand because the overlapping stuff gets a little hectic.
Alright. Whenever you're ready. Yeah, if during the spread things in this first phase, if you happen to be like behind me, just tell me to go south. If you can like think that far ahead. I sure can't.
Oh, I missed a dance.
It doesn't matter in this phase.
Oh, hey,
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
I'm so easily distracted during that first part.
yeah, it's true. Never mention anything regarding dances,
Yeah.
or pigs or anything.
Still doing my opener.
Okay,
Yeah,
don't
especially
get-
not pigs.
Watch out, Zel. Yeah.
I'm rising.
Oh, that's so close.
I knew it was fine.
what's funny is that I saw airship was in the wrong place. It was like debating the rescue, but at the last minute I realized it would just kill me. I sacrificed you.
It's okay, I accept it.
I mean, like I feel like you being alive is probably better than airship being alive. Oh,
I mean,
no, it would have been
agreed.
Lena, I guess. Would have been Lena alive. And Trick wasn't up for like another like 40 seconds, so it's like whatever. Oops, I moved in too early. Oh well. Alright, come on, bird. Not quiet. Man, he's kinda high. Is that we lost a lot of DPS dying when we did?
Only a little bit.
Oh.
On me, don't on me.
God.
Alright, there you go. Yeah, you did it again.
You've seen it twice.
I need to be sure, so I'm like, is there a 6 spot on the right side? Didn't look like there was.
Alright. Fine, we'll just like And making sure all these bombs wear off.
Let's realign trick.
Yeah, it turns out when people die in the opener, it was a lot of damage.
I was
Oh, yeah,
telling
done that
Airship
too early.
not to own me, but I couldn't bring myself to say his name.
Yeah, you distracted me.
Oink oink, motherfucker. It's so weird that sometimes I blood lily these guys as soon as they spawn and they hit both of them, and sometimes I do it and I only hit one.
Yeah, I don't know how that would happen considering we cannot move them until after they get the buff. After we
I
get the buff,
understand that, but sometimes I can hit both of them and sometimes I can't, which is funny.
Oh.
Over here, guys. Damn it.
And
I'm not hitting a button.
You're good. Oh.
And man,
close.
you must have just like toe fingered that because I feel like there were people closer than you there. But
Oh.
Your cat's too fat. That's why.
yeah, it's true. Not very
Gotta
wide.
lose some of that weight.
Fucking thick cat dad.
Wide boy. I think of that other dude, you are the wide lad. Of Eld, you say?
Sorcerer of
What a novel concept. It's annoying, these meteors take like longer to fall.
all that remains is ice flares.
It's actually also kind of fucked up because they refill his health again after this. I'm not sure if anything even matters until this
Nope.
like last
Nope.
phase.
Doesn't
Nope.
matter.
It's just
Where-
pushing mechanics earlier in the fight, technically. But
I guess yeah, like does he pushes at 30%, does he, or 35%? Like once
30%.
mechanic
yeah, it's
finishes?
all of his transitions are percentage based. So your DPS does matter in that you are cutting time off the fight, but it
Yeah.
doesn't matter in the
Well, at a certain point, like once you push him to there, you just have to wait for mechanics to finish before he decides to transition.
Yep. Probably because some are grouped together.
I almost forgot to active time maneuver.
Ooh.
It's like, what do I do?
I fucking moved my mouse out of the game to change the fucking song that was playing and almost fucking failed it.
I want to see the fail animation for that active time. Remember when Shinju, you fail, you just don't grab
I
him
see.
when he's flying up, right? I wonder what happened here.
Oh, you just die.
Just
You
die?
get crushed.
He
Yeah.
just die.
It's not, that's boring. It would be interesting if you get like blown away or something.
You just fall to your knees.
Give a sorcerer of elf blowjob.
Here we go. Our sorcerer of elves. Have to be a sorcerer of elves to do exaflares. Quite a sorcerer of elves of my own. Sounds strange that one. How bad is his damage down? Not
Extra
bad.
flare.
It's like 20%, 25% maybe?
I don't know. It's extreme, so it's probably a lot less. I don't know.
Like some of the extreme ones have been pretty bad. Quite know what happened there.
No, let me finish. Let me finish. No! Fuck you.
Didn't even get a start his 20 cast.
A Zealotopia.
Ah,
Hey, that's your weapon, dude.
nice.
What's
It's
your
purple.
name right in it?
Fucking
Zealot.
stupid that looks like.
Would you glam over that other one? Doesn't glow though.
I'm not taking that.
God, those look like garbage. All of these weapons look kind of like garbage.
I don't know what does black mage one look like. I hope it's like same as a Zodiac staff or something. That'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
it's just like a stick with a purple rock on the end, I'm pretty sure.
It's just
He had it
like
on when the he had it on when he was demoing the fight on the live letter.
I would like a Dark Knight weapon if one drops. If anybody else doesn't care.
I do not care.
I don't care. I'll get one eventually.
Yeah.
Going for the 100 totems anyway.
Gross.
It's only 50 actually for this one.
The
Yeah,
mount is
oh, yeah,
pretty
you
low.
have the mount. No, but I need the mount.
Thank God they covered the eyes. That's the worst part. Makes it look like a DQ, Dragon Quest dragon.
Does it?
Yeah, if you look at it close. It has weird like eyes that
The Dairy Queen dragon?
reminds you of that.
Yeah, Dairy Queen.
What do you know about Dairy Queen? Do they have Dairy Queen in Australia?
I don't think so.
No DQ down under.
No. We're not down with the DQ.
You got Hungry Jack though.
Hmm.
We do have that, but like I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's quite the same.
I
Might
don't know
be.
what Hungry King is.
Oh no,
So-
Hungry Jack's is Burger King. That's right. Hungry Jack's is Burger King. They just had to rename it here. That's right. Forgot about that.
Why are you guys down with the monarchy?
I'm not quite sure what caused that. I assume it was some like something else is called Burger King here or something, or
Yeah.
I'd have to go look it up again.
The last time I was in Melbourne, which was on a flight, on a layover, and I was at a Hungry Jack's, I googled it, and yeah, it was just a taken name.
Yeah. That'd be pretty depressing though. It's like you got this big corporation, and it's like you want to expand, but it's like nope, some like dipshit in this other country took the name like I don't know 20 years ago or some shit. Now you have to take Hungry Jack.
Well, I assume they offered to buy the name.
Maybe.
I'd have fucking sold to him. God dang. Somebody offered to buy my name.
Keeping it.
Ooh, thought
Don't
about
matter, I
it.
guess.
You're gonna die.
Now we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
It seems like you can pretty much stack the tethers.
Don't they put a debuff on you?
Well, the deal be you don't get hit by both, but I think he's saying that they aren't terribly wide.
Yeah, I'm always very close to someone.
And also it's going to be like a lot more feasible if like anybody that isn't a tank dies, because kind of is ends the run when the tank dies.
That is true.
Just try your best not to snipe the healers or Richard's Black Maging is fine, whatever.
Try not to snipe the Richard. Never mind.
Yeah, he's not red mage anymore.
they're not windows or doors, they're fonts. You know, like Helvetica?
Like Comic Sans or
Like, Wingdings?
The Wingdings 2.
One of those guys is Times New Roman.
Ah, of course. I believe one of them is actually the Comic Sans.
Gross. Do 4 of them depict loss.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Alright, I'm dead. Nope, not that
get
one.
away from each other!
Oh, that's fun.
Can't stack those.
Well, you dead.
Like, unlike the tank busters in these parts, those are in fact AoE.
Yeah, the problem
No, not really. Like,
The
you
one
were.
that I was furthest from is the one that was going to kill me.
In the same circle. I mean, yeah, they're not like huge, but like, if you're at the back of the ad and I'm at the front of the ad tanking it, you're gonna hit me with yours. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not at max melee, but I've gotten
Just
hit
have the
by.
debuff.
What? Saying that the blue and the orange have different sizes, or
He's saying that if the tank and the DPS have the same debuff, it's not too big of a deal to splash a tank.
oh yes, I know, but like if you didn't have the same, I suppose, yeah. I think the issue that happened before was that there was a range that was near me with the opposite color on one of the other pools. Which fucked me up. Oh shit. No, wait, did I get that wrong? I did.
Retarded.
It's okay, I get that one. Haha. I was like, sort of, I saw you there, so I was like, ah, that must be it. And I was like, there's not everyone else here.
I was wondering which one of us trusted the others.
Yeah. Turns out you can just eat behind any of those doors, so that's pretty cool. Eat one behind any of them. So if you really don't want to move.
You can just fuck off already, dude.
He really wants those autos. He was like below 10% before he even like queued up at least the second one.
You're just gonna
Hey.
shove your fucking staff in your heart and
He's like thinking about it. Should I put a next mechanic or not? It just goes away. Now let's see if he actually overrides the debuff with the new one, or if I just get a blue by default.
Oh my god. I hate this fight. It's the worst fight they've ever fucking designed. That wasn't your fault. That was my fault.
Worse
It was
than
also-
Shinryu?
Yeah, Shimiru's fine. I can carry Shimiru. I'll do Shimiru right now. You wanna go do Shimiru? Like, fuck this fight.
No, I'm just saying that which one you hated more.
This
This.
one, I'm guessing.
This is
But
the
I
actual
don't-
worst fight ever.
Oh
that-
no,
much
there is that
downtime.
one.
It's literally just that mechanic. That mechanic's
The meteors are the worst, but then also there's so much downtime compared to like 90% of other fights that it's just like so boring. You're just standing around waiting for him to activate.
I hate Bismarck.
Oh yeah, okay. Bismarck is actually the worst, but like as far as like non-Bismarck fights go, I feel like this is the next worst. Like, name a fight that is worse than this that's not Bismarck. Outside, for trials, let's say.
manipulative.
For trials.
Of Trials?
I guess Ramu's like not the best in Leviathan, but like I don't know. That's
What is that
pretty
boss name?
close to
Skip
those.
Sword?
Zervan's whatever.
Zervan?
Like
Yeah,
Zervan
fine.
is a joke.
Zervan's
with
annoying
Sword.
though. He's easy,
Sword
but
is
it's
not a
annoying.
hard mechanic.
It is for the pug. Oh my god. So fucking annoying for the pug party. People are just so bad. It's not that I guess people are that bad, it's just that they don't want to learn. They're like, why don't you just do more DPS? And no one wants to learn.
Skip Sword is
fair,
banned.
Skip Sword.
Out of that time.
Fuck yeah, mastered the door mechanic.
Are you the door master?
Nah, I'm a fucking idiot.
You can call yourself gatekeeper.
Okay.
Oh, alright, well. I think I missed it. Yeah, no, you distracted me with that.
That part of the fight is the worst part of the fight.
Fucking lasered that dude.
Would have been fine if I actually made it to the fucking meteor, but I like tried to not get hit by your tether, but then you hit me anyways.
Probably.
Yeah.
I imagine someone can
I think
suicide.
so. If you can get there, the problem is that they fall like super quick. Like you can't. I don't know. It's like nearly impossible to like actually get back to the boss to do a GCD or anything, and then make it back in time.
It's a weird place to put your faith.
Yeah, I'm looking at procs. I
I thought we were gonna say porn.
yeah. It's part of my opener.
Gotta imagine that all dancer players are anime porn watchers.
It's on theme.
He's going DC.
Yep. Still
I've
tanking
lost
now, so
now.
it's alright.
Yeah, well, I guess he can auto group a bit longer.
I'd have to rescue him here though.
I'm sure if you can.
Can't rescue a DCing person apparently.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's actually
I mean, this is probably gonna go bad no matter what. Well, yeah. I mean, besides that,
okay. Well,
like
now things
part where the meteors like
yeah.
I think in theory like non-tanks can take one, but the problem is you guys are tethered.
Airship
That is
dancer.
fine.
Dance me by the line. Do the CPR stomp on me.
Oh, okay, good. He gave us a way off. Man, this is a real hard DC.
Wow.
Dang old trick-or-treaters.
I do like that they made it that you can't rescue DCing people. I have to assume they did that on purpose.
There's I don't know. It was probably abused somehow, sometime.
Yeah.
Or that it just turns out that it worked that way and they were like, fuck it, that's staying.
What about, so you got trick attack, what if like a healer, or like, what if someone got treat attack? If that's what was dance was called for dancer, like Devilman treat attack, because it's like it's a treat instead of a trick.
Does sneak attack still exist?
No, they took that out a while ago.
Interesting.
Real shame.
It is
Ask
a
me.
shame. It is a shame that you don't get to make the choice to press that button. That is never the correct choice.
Well,
Oh hi.
I lost the power for a second.
Okay.
Making the incorrect choice.
Hey, you can choose to press this button, but it's never right.
The good button or the bad button.
Whoa, the loading screen. Holy shit.
Probably just a generic one.
No. This is a very specific one. Either this was a specific loading screen already for the Amarat, or I don't know.
I think sometimes you just get random zone ones when you're loading into a place that doesn't have a specific zone tied to it.
Hey, he's already disconnecting again.
Hello?
Hmm.
Did he just literally just DC again as soon as he got back in? Power?
Power.
Wow. That's something else.
Don't worry.
Yeah, yeah.
We can
Does he
see
live in
if we can
Cali?
kill him.
You can buff him.
We can fix him. Yeah, the double
Okay.
Doton. The triple Doton.
Alright, maybe we'll just say people can get on with their Halloween stuff now.
A non-zero chance that this does not get fixed.
I'm a big fan of the triple Doton.
I like the new Tenji Jin. Honestly, I like the new Ninja quite a lot. It is so much more sensible than their original design.
Oh, you mean
What,
where you
sorry?
weave OGCDs and
Ninja.
UGCDs, but they're too fucking long if you're not in Japan?
The thing is, like, even if you were in Japan, I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, the 3-step one still clipped. Like, it's inherently, like, flawed.
Yeah, it was-
There
I think even Japanese were still just doing Fuma Shuriken, right?
Well, no,
Maybe
for
they
a
were
time-
doing right one.
Well, for a time before in Shadowbringers, I think because of like physical damage, like buffs, like Fumo was basically the same as Raiton. Like Raiton did not gain you much over Fumo, but now they just like blew it out of the water and made Fumo garbage.
Whoops. I mean, I didn't do
Oh my
this on
God.
purpose, but I guess it works out.
What the heck is this? Please wait and
Yeah.
then try to log in later.
Hell
Or
yeah.
your character didn't get disconnected fully. You can try that. Scurry and scatter.
Die. Oh, stop living! Oh no, I did the living.
Successfully dead.
Oh god, I can't believe I fucking dodged it.
That wasn't power, that was just the internet. The heck is going on?
Your internet's power got cut.
No, no, my power, everything's fine, just that internet just dropped.
Yeah,
Just,
but your ISP's power got cut. That's what I'm saying.
yeah, probably that's the case.
Comcast's power went down.
The
Yeah.
power going probably caused some complications.
Actually, I don't have a
But,
Comcast.
I mean, Spectrum's power got cut.
Do we want to try and just finish this one out?
Yeah, let's do one more pull.
Okay.
And if there are more power shenanigans, we'll call it. But it seems like you're probably fine now.
Ooh, my Windows is gonna restart in 15 minutes, so this is gonna work out perfectly.
Tell it to kick in 2 hours.
Can't. Your upgrades are managed by group policy.
Is this your home computer?
Yeah, but because I technically have access to the work network from home,
Dang.
for some reason, works group policy applies to like my PC settings.
But I assume that you're the admin of that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, you picked kind of a shitty one to dodge on. So, like, go over here first.
It's bad one.
This is making my life very difficult.
gonna get the spread, I'm pretty
Spread,
sure.
spread.
Man, that hurts as a tank buster.
I was gonna get 3 Zacks. Jesus.
It was like a 1-3-2 pad and then 1-3. I underestimated.
Come, Knowles.
Nabrils.
God, you having 3 stacks is fucking real,
What's gone? North.
Jesus Christ. Weird.
I hate when like tap target is just like actually your camera's too close to this thing and you just lose GCD.
Alright.
Someone please take a second.
It's the biggest clusterfuck I've ever seen. Not really, but it's pretty funny. Shit. Alright, gonna turn around. How long was our kill before? Or I guess our second one since it was a bit quicker.
Like
Go
20
ahead, right?
minutes.
I don't think it would have been that. I think that was probably merged encounters.
No, I
How far
was
are we at
just
now?
all my encounters are split, so I don't know.
Did it fix
Ah.
LCT?
Yeah, I think so. I believe it is working at the moment.
it's just the pauses in this fight are so fucking long that your ACT split some.
Kind of fucked up they didn't reuse his arm thing.
Yeah, maybe he does. Maybe it's just like you have to take too long in a phase.
I don't know. I feel like people would have reported on it by now if that was the case.
I don't know. I'm not reading reports. My Hades X news reports.
Gotta stay apprised of the situation.
I'm not even sure what he would do after that. Like, if you still had him at like 40%, like, what do you do for the extra 10%? Like after that happens?
Hold on, I have to concentrate on this. Don't distract me.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh, you got it.
Fucking Zell with the edge.
Oh, huh. You can target
Trick or treating.
directly in this little cutscene.
You can, yeah.
I feel like normally they don't let you do that in these.
They don't actually what?
Like
Target
targeting
people.
people on like the thing. I know you can like use the F keys if you want to target people. I guess normally they take you further away from like everyone's position.
Yeah. Normally you get zoomed out to like.
Space.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Shouldn't like this spell be called Raisin?
Like raisins?
Yeah, Dark Current. Am I wrong?
Fuck you.
I don't like that.
I don't like you at all right now.
I'm fucking dead.
That's what you deserve.
Yeah, it's true.
I'll put shield somewhere up.
Should be right.
I think Lena's death is your fault too.
Yeah, probably. They move a lot further than Exo Flares, which throws me off a bit.
Hooray! We got one more kill in.
Hey.
Scholar's arm.
Sure.
Nothing looks like shit. All of these look like shit.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Hades weapons, and any of them. Like maybe the machinist gun, but not.
are the models unique at least or what?
Yes,
Yeah.
they're unique models.
Oh.
Yeah,
I thought it was gonna be like previous model is just like texture with the purple.
As unique as a book with purple stuff pasted onto it can be.
Get out of here, you people. Don't want to ever see you again
Go fucking
until
Halloween.
until Saturday.
God, I have to find someone to watch Winston next week.
What are we doing Saturday?
We'll figure it out.
One of you guys should watch Winston for me next week.
Yeah,
All right, bring him
I'll work
here.
around that.
Okay. I'll ship him.